welcome to another episode of the SBC First Glance series. Here today we have a Flashback Axel Witsel, 86 rated centre mid, Belgian, Borussia Dortmund. Interesting, they said that the flashbacks this year are celebrating early stage of their career, which obviously that's what Flashback does, but they're going to reflect stats from that part of their career, so they're not going to be just upgrades on the current cards, they're going to be based on those cards. So let's first look at the requirements for Witsel. 2 84s and an 85. So roughly, I'm not sure how much that's going to cost. Let's have a look. We'll go backwards on foot bin. So like Fatty, he had an 84 squad. So Fatty's 85 squad, 70k. His 83 squad's about 25. So we can probably say the two 84s are about 40k. So that's 80k and then 70. I think this is going to come in about 150k, maybe 200k max. So 150 grand for this card basically. So that's what we're looking at. Would we pay that for our team? This is the actual card of Axel Witsel. The 86 rated Borussia Dortmund centre mid. I don't really think straight away looking at this card's going to be worth the coins. He is a very good, well-rounded centre mid at this point in the game, to be fair. He's pretty quick. I mean, if you look at it, he's pretty good at everything. His worst stats, 72. He can shoot pretty well. His passing's very good, especially that 95 short pass. He'll be pretty good on the ball. He's got good ball control, 99 composure. He's got decent physicals, decent defending. My opinion is, if you run a Bundesliga team, he actually probably is going to be worth it at 150 to 200 grand. You're probably not getting a better Bundesliga midfielder anytime soon. And if you do, you're not going to get two of them, I don't think, for the next month or two. If you feel like you could use him for a good amount of time playing in the Bundesliga, then I think it's a pretty good card. In general, though, we look through the card. 4-star, 4-star's nice, pretty tall. As a midfielder, he's good. Witsel had a flashback last year, towards the end though, so it was like a 93, I think. That was a really good card. Witsel has some really good stats here. The 99 composure, the 90 ball control, the 95 short pass is really good. The card doesn't look that spectacular, but when I actually look at it and think about how the meta is this year, of how midfielders play, I actually think he's going to be pretty impressive, and he's probably one of the best midfielders right now, which for 150 to 200k is really nice. He's good enough at attacking and defending to play in the 4-4-2, to play in a narrow diamond, to play in a 4-2-3-1 at CDM. Like, he can do a bit of everything. For me, I won't be doing the card. Simply put, I don't use a Bundesliga team. And Belgium isn't good enough a nation to link players into generally. I do like the look of this card, though. Better than I first thought when we look at it. I don't think he has any traits. With chem styles, you can turn him into quite some player. Engine would turn him into an insane passer, very good at dribbling, pretty quick. Anchor makes him a lot stronger, decent defending. Hunter, very good at shooting, very quick. Catalyst, maxing out his passing. I don't think Catalyst is a very good one, to be honest. And probably the one I would go would be Shadow. I think Shadow or Engine would be the two I would go. But you can customise him to be quite the type of player you want, really, because he's so well rounded. Whichever chem style kind of puts up the stats you're really looking to improve. Good card. Worth the coins, yes. Probably even at this point, I think price in SBC is pretty fairly. If this card was tradable, I could see him going at this price. It's just long term, how long will he last? You have to really think about that. And make sure you don't do him unless you're running a Bundesliga team. Boys, hope you enjoyed this video. Appreciate the support lately. Thank you very much for watching it. Keep it spicy.